Hello. Chris Redfield video game. Hang on, I'm posting this on Blue Sky because might as well. I should post this on Twitter too. How's everyone's day going? Hope you're all doing well. I really like how this opening screen. Oh, that's not the game view. That's the full me view. Yeah. Ooh, my hair looks weird today. It's looked worse. I like how this just doesn't have any sound. Oh, it's doing that. Okay.
Resident Evil.
Remember the Fortnite Battle Pass news today? Was there new news today? I didn't see any new news today. I woke up really late. He's so real with you. I woke up so late. I like this menu, but you know what bothers me about it? You can't click the balls. You can't click the balls. You have to click the text, even though the balls animate as well. That annoys me. What's in the library? Nothing. Let's play the video game. An infographic with the skins and stuff. Sonic is tier 1 instant unlock when you buy, and he has Supersonic as a built-in transformation. Oh, that's cool. Sell some stuff. Tails is also the sidekick of the Battle Pass, like John Wick's dog and stuff. Oh, that's fun. So I'm assuming, yeah, we saw this already. I'm assuming that means, oh my god, what's the thing? Joker. I'm assuming he's item shop? Hey, I just sold that. Now I get another one. Hi, Kiwi. How you doing? Thank you for the posture check. Look, stuff that I just sold that I now get to put back. How you doing? We read this last time. Okay, don't think we can open it. No shit. On shrimp. Week 1, I feel, though, considering how much they're advertising him compared to some of the others. You know what I'm gonna do? There we go. I'm gonna lock my chair in place so that I can't recline it. I have to... Yeah. I need to get through this. I did buy Persona 5 for the next thing that I'm going to play through when I'm done with Resident Evil stuff. And I'll probably have a VTuber model by then. I've already talked to Kiwi about it. It's gonna be really fun. I have to work on some art and then some math. Oh, math. That sucks. I need to come up with ideas and stuff. If anybody has suggestions for those, by the way, for VTuber stuff, let me know. I always like getting ideas. I've already decided that I'm probably not going to make a new username for it, because that was the bit that was stressing me out the most, and I don't care. The kitchen is about to burn down. Oh, hell yeah. We're going to cook so fucking hard. If you'd also like to assist in the creating of a VTuber model, send me $500. Where do I go from here? What am I doing? Oh yeah, no, Kiwi gonna cook. Exactly. That previous model was bad because the person was a scammer. Where am I going from here? It seems like there's a big door. Yes, scammed? No, yeah, no, my first model was, they overcharged the shit out of me and they scammed me. It was terrible. Horrible experience, and it was a bad model. Where do I go from here? Ugh. Ooh. I'm interested to see what you come up with. So we're supposed to go over this way. Yeah, I was thinking mainly, I was like kind of just thinking of doing, because I want to do like an insane asylum kind of theme. So I like the idea of drawing, you know, me with my goofy long hair and glasses as like a bait. Because like I do like the idea of a VTuber model that does genuinely kind of look like a stylized version of myself in like a straitjacket maybe. I definitely like the idea of, because I like the idea of having toggles for the model, of having like in a straitjacket or with one of those like Hannibal Lecter mouth masks. Like, because I like the idea that I can make that a redeem on my stream. People can put me in the grippy sock if I start getting too uppity. I love that concept. It was one of the there's some clips that have it definitely looks super rough looking back on it. Yeah. Maybe not that long. I've never actually had my hair that long. I've had it, I think the longest I've had it was like down, like going down my shoulders. Long time ago I had that. Okay. I think I see the bit here. So you have to go to all the little X's. I have to go to all my X's, which is a truly terrifying prospect. I don't want to interact with any of my X's. Yeah, no, there are people who have their hair that long, I think. But it's incredibly difficult to maintain because at a certain point, hair starts breaking off, you know? You have to have pretty incredible genetics for hair like that. Where do I park the damn boat here? Okay. Not trying to go this way. Okay. There we go. There we go. I like the idea of having hair that long, just not in practice. Fucking mess to maintain. Maintaining my hair currently is already a pain. And my hair has gotten worse over time. My hair used to be even better than it is now.
What are you wearing?
You're all infected.
How could someone do this to them?
Ow.
Use this! Don't be reckless!
Oh, you had a perm? I've never actually gotten a perm. That is one thing I've never gotten. I did go, like, at one point when I was a teenager, I went, like, I think almost 3 years without a haircut. I just grew it out for, like, 3 years.
Reload.
I've also shaved my head completely to almost nothing.
I need ammo.
I don't like how I look with short hair, but, like, honest to God, like, I can kind of work it specifically because I have a, like, shockingly round head.
Take this.
So no haircade looks surprisingly decent.
I need your help. Thanks.
Fuck off. This is the controversial one Dex was talking about. Oh, this might be, yeah.
I need ammo.
No, you don't. Are they just gonna keep spawning? Yeah, I can definitely see why some of this would be considered a little insulting, considering they're a bunch of native people. Very American, to be honest, to just massacre your way through a bunch of native tribes people. Nice of these native peoples who have absolutely no contact with the outside world just to start dropping bullets, though. Very considerate of them. Yeah, I assume a remake would probably take away some of the more specific iconography, some of the more specific stuff, and make it a bit less wildly racist.
You steer. I'll shoot. Slow down. It's hard enough to shoot as it is.
You gonna shoot? She's like, you steer, I'll shoot. Girls, start shooting then! Shiva! Start shooting! What are you doing?
You need to be careful.
Yeah, it definitely could have been handled better. Oh, it's because her gun's empty. You're right. There we go. Yeah, very much a choice. Let's go get the other pieces before we do anything. A little bit racially insensitive.
like we have to go this way.
And suddenly we're in Florida. Great. Oh, lovely. That just kills me immediately. Yeah. Yeah, they just fucking murdered me. They just ate me.
Looks like we have to go this way.
I don't want to go this way. Yeah, I think it's wait till the mouth opens. Yes, I did see the GTA 6 leaks. Yeah, I saw some of the GTA 6 gameplay leaks. I mean, I can't say I'm like hyper excited about GTA 6. I clicked the button. It didn't do anything. He didn't shoot. I'm excited enough about GTA 6. I'll probably play it, but I won't play it for a while because it'll... When it comes to PC, I will play it. I'll probably also need a new PC by that point to even conceive of playing it. Come on. This game sucks, dude. I love Resident Evil, man. This game is such a pile of cheeks in some points. I mean, seriously. Maybe I should just not attack them. Maybe just run past and see if I can...
Looks like we have to go this way.
Where are we even... Oh, there's a ladder in there. You can see it on the map. Ah. Bitch. Yeah, knife him, Sheva.
Take this.
Yeah, playing this solo has been... I mean, there's a lot of problems with this game. I have a lot of issues with it. Namely, the controls are... Like, I don't have a problem with tank controls, like, in theory. It's that this game's camera is so inconsistent. Like, sometimes it's really it's really floaty and awkward, and it does not work very well at all. Shit. Like, right now, it's very floaty. Normally, it's not this floaty when you're just running. Get over here, dumb fuck. I do think at least a chunk of why this game is so unpleasant to play, though, is that I am playing it on PC and I'm playing it on a keyboard and mouse, and I don't think it was designed for that at all. This thing was designed with a controller in mind, and it shows. It definitely does not help. It is very poorly optimized for PC. Not in the sense that it runs poorly. It actually runs very nicely because it's a game from 2009, and if it didn't give me a good frame rate, I would be bitching this out beyond reason. You would never hear the... If a game from... Chicken. If a game from 2009 wasn't running on my PC properly, I would be very concerned that my PC was dying. Like... Shooting an enemy will give you an opening. Fight directly. That's interesting. Where you shoot them is what determines what kind of punch you give them. Interesting mechanic, not that it matters. The water does look pretty nice. Like, graphically, this game does not look bad. I actually... Fun fact, I kind of spoiled something in this game for me. I found out that, yeah, we are going to see Jill more, and I'm pretty sure in-game, I'm pretty sure she's alive, because I went and looked at the mod page for this game on Nexus. I was wondering if there were any optimization mods, maybe some mouse acceleration fixes. There is a reshade mod. One of the most popular mods for this game actually removes the greenish baby shit filter that the entire game's color palette has. But then one of the other most popular mods for the game was a butt-naked Jill. Because of course it is. Can always trust Resident Evil gamers to be horny for every woman in the game. I saw a little bit of what she looks like in this game, just, you know, without clothes. I don't like it as much as her RE3 model, I'll tell you that much. She looks so damn good in RE3. Bitch. BRB gotta eat. Good idea, get yourself some food. Do I have any grenades? Yeah, you need ammo. Shut up. Ow! What the hell was that? Don't waste your fucking ammo then!
Use this!
Jesus, go down already! Did Sheva just eat an egg? Did I just see that right?
I owe you one.
I love that music just cuts off when you're done in combat.
Take it.
Roger.
Okay, we're done with that. Now we can put all the bits together. I like I can go colliding into the wall. That's pretty funny. Just insert them all at once, Chris. The door has been opened, and Sheva's ass has been stared at. I don't even think that was an intentional ass shot. I think the game just kind of gave me that one for free. Oh god. Really hope there's no more alligators in here, 'cause that was not fun. What the hell is going on? I saw like multiple explosions. Okay. This appears to be an entire village. A Resident Evil village, if you will. Hello! Get out of my way, Sheva. You need ammo. I live, and I can get out. Okay. Hey, big guy. Oh, that's two of them. Okay. Fucking great. That's gonna pop up and kill me, isn't it? Thought so. Hi! Health, please?
Don't be reckless. You need to be careful.
You need to be careful. Yeah.
Take it.
Okay. Don't be reckless.
Handgun ammo, handgun ammo.
Come on.
Roger.
Hi. There we go. Another block's path. Go figure. Ow. Like the little animation for getting up with a little ninja thing.
I owe you one. Thanks, partner.
Alright. I miss the crafting system in this game. I guess that's for dealing with the enemies? Okay. Kind of surprised it doesn't light the whole fucking place on fire, considering. God damn it, Sheva.
You're taking the crank? Okay, I'll head for the bridge.
I guess she's coming to the other side. Hello from the other side. Kind of like shoved me a little bit. Okay. Green herbs. Village Youth's Diary. April 5th, the man who said he was the foreman of the oil plant came to visit us today. He said he wants to inoculate everyone living near the oil field against some kind of disease. My parents' generation, they tricked our people and stole the land to turn it into their oil field. They must feel guilty about it, and because they are always trying to help our village now. When they couldn't get across the swamp, they built a gondola on a rope for us. This alcohol from foreign countries. This medicine is probably something like that. Everyone in our village is glad to receive this medicine. I don't want it. I don't want a reason for not getting it. I just didn't like the way the foreman looks, that's all. White devil. Everyone went to the oil field to get this inoculation. The village is usually never this quiet. The only thing to do today is sleep. Good night. And I was noisy outside. Everyone was talking about the serious voice in the middle of the village. All of the children in the village had come down with a fever. Their bodies in health. The next morning they were all dead. The morning our leader went to the oil field. He wanted to know if the medicine they were giving us killed the children. He said the children died because they had the disease. He told everyone that they needed to go back for more shots. I didn't want to, but everyone in the village was worried about catching the disease. They forced me to go with them to get the shots. And they're very angry. Gotcha.
Take it.
Okay.
So they smallpox blanketed the whole place and gave them all zombie virus or plaga or whatever this is. There was another path I didn't go down. Whatever. I feel less compelled to explore in this this game than I did the last one. You can view the Chris Redfield file in the library. You can now play Lost in Nightmares. I have so much money, but I don't have anything I want to spend it on. Like, straight up, I really hope they give us the opportunity to buy a bigger inventory at some point, because the inventory is pretty lacking. Especially compared to RE4. Like, RE4's inventory mechanics were great. But no. We don't do good things. This is Resident Evil 5. Don't get me wrong, I like Chris, but...
You grab it.
Okay.
Yeah, this game is very dated. And in some ways quite bad. Sorry, but have you ever had Chinese food before? In like the American Chinese food sense? Yes. I don't think anything I've ever had would count as like authentic Chinese food.
You grab it.
Roger.
Panda Express count. I've been to Panda Express like once. I wasn't a huge fan. It's not bad. It's just kind of not for me, I guess. Oh. I've had a lot of Japanese food, weirdly. There's a fantastic Japanese place not too far from where I live. Yeah, I think it's mostly an American thing, Panda. Great, Sheva.
Thanks, partner.
You know, one thing I can't say when it comes to all forms of Asian food is I tend to like it. I'm so bad with chopsticks. I can't use them for some reason. I think my hands are just weird. Or I'm stupid. It's probably that I'm stupid, if I'm being honest. We all learn how to use it as kids. Yeah, I actually, apparently I could use them as a kid. That is something I've been told, is that, yeah, I was actually able to use chopsticks pretty well when I was like a really small child. And then when I was as a full-grown adult, I have no idea. Every non-Asian person I know gets super self-conscious about not being able to use it as well. How'd that work? I don't know. Apparently I was pretty good at it as a kid. Maybe my hands are just more dexterous or something. I don't know. Your fingers got bigger? That actually would explain it. I have pretty big hands. It's one of the reasons that certain game controllers do not work well for me. Like,
Sheva.
Roger, get on the raft, and I'll turn the crank.
You know, we cranking my shit? Because it's like a statistics thing that like people in Asia especially tend to be a bit shorter, a bit smaller. Not always, you know. I know some people who are Asian descent that are huge. But a lot of like Nintendo's controllers, for example, really don't work for me because they're designed for people who have smaller hands. That's why if you ever see me playing on a Nintendo console, I don't even like their Pro controllers because they're just that little bit too small, and they make my hands feel cramped. I don't like it. I remember I played on my best friend's Switch once. We played like Smash together, and we were on like the little half Joy-Con controllers. My hands were cramping up so bad because it's like this little thing that's like this big, and my hands are just too large for it. I hate it. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Do not like. I like the best controller I ever got, which is, it's so sad that this thing broke. It was called a Xbox One Liquid Metal controller. It was a oh, hello. It was basically an Xbox One controller, but it was a bit bigger. It was basically like a plus-sized controller. It was just a bigger controller, and it was so comfortable in my hands. It was wonderful. And then it broke. The left analog stick on it broke. and it would just like, it would start listing to one side really badly, and it was like, it was like constantly clicked in, basically. And I was never able to use it again. It stopped working while I was playing Dark Souls 3, and I was like, ah! This sucks, I need to go buy a new controller so I can keep playing Dark Souls. The Switch is perfect for me. I didn't think too much about how it feels for a taller person with bigger hands. Yeah, it's an unpleasant experience to play on a controller that feels too small for your hands, because you just get so cramped. To be fair, I also do get cramping in my hands, specifically in my right hand. I'm left-handed. But I had, maybe I still have, a repetitive strain injury in my right hand from excessive use of my mouse and my computer. When I was in high school, I actually had I think I actually still have it over there. I have a correction brace that keeps my hand at a neutral position so that the nerves could heal. I can still aggravate it from time to time. I don't get it as bad anymore. But I remember I used to go to school with a brace on my hand, and I got every goofy asshole makes the same joke, which is, oh, you've been jerking off too much. I remember one time somebody who I didn't know too well, saw me wearing that brace like early in the morning and said like, oh, why do you have a brace on your hand? Have you been jacking off too much? And I was like, no, I actually jack off with this hand. And I just put my left hand on his face. And they're like, no, I actually jerk off with this hand. I just put my hand on his face. He freaked out. He was like, oh my God. I love doing that kind of. I was like, don't worry, I washed my hands, but I made him think that he got touched by
They help fund the BSAA.
dick hand.
What the hell are they doing here?
I got so tired of that fucking joke. Every goofy asshole thinks that he's being so original with that thing. I've been told, like, I think the weird thing for me is that...
Okay.
I'm gonna use it. The weird thing for me is I've been told I have very nice hands. I've specifically had, like, I think 2 or 3 different women tell me that I have very attractive hands, and I don't know what that means. Like, thank you, but, like, I don't know what defines an attractive hand. Type 3 Plagas field test. 1 week has passed since the initial field test of Type 3 Plagas. Type 3 was designed to display dramatically enhanced physical abilities with previous versions. My message wouldn't send low, but the same exact one arm was visibly more muscular than my other, so it was a valid concern. No, I get, yeah. Yeah. As a special Plaga known as the Control Plaga that would provide a host with enhanced physical abilities. These control types were limited in numbers, and they always caused severe physical changes in the host, and thus it was not always expedient to use them. Hi, Hunter. We've been talking about sexy hands. From a business standpoint, this was undesirable. The idea was to create super soldiers without any side effects, something consumers wanted. Other teams were currently working on developing a similar product to Las Plagas for commercial use, but given the affinity Las Plagas has for human hosts, it seems advantageous to continue to develop it. Other methods may produce superior super soldiers, but if they do not render the host completely controllable, their effectiveness would be limited. I like hot arms. Yeah. Love drawing hands, and I think they're the most beautiful part of the human body, so I was surprised to learn most artists struggle with it well into later studies. That's really interesting. The only other artist I can think of that really likes drawing hands is Horikoshi. Kohei Horikoshi, the author of My Hero Academia. He loves drawing hands. That's like the reason the villain of that show has the hand on the face and the hands all over his body. He loves drawing hands, even to the point that like his like avatar of himself that he draws is literally just 2 hands, like with like an eyeball in the palm. It's like 2 hands that are like fused together that like Yeah, it's a cool design. I think hands can be very interesting. I can't draw for shit. One day I'd like to learn how to draw, you know? One day I'd like to do some art if I could ever get into it. But I've never been good at drawing. I think it's because I'm very ADHD, so I have very like my handwriting is a fucking mess. I have terrible handwriting. I'm respecting the pelvic bone. That's fair. I have really terrible handwriting. In fact, I had a bitch-ass teacher once who actually called me out for it in front of the entire class. Like, we were all just, like, silently working, and she was like, hey, Caden, you need to work on your handwriting. I can barely read this shit, you know, type of thing. I was like, okay, bitch. Like, she was a terrible teacher. Taking a subordinate plaga, the base Las Plagas, and implanting a gene from the control plaga created a new type of plaga, the Type 3. I believe the Type 3 can be perfected. It will become the new standard on the bioweapons market. But that day is still in the offing. During a recent field test, a number of issues came to the front. The chief problem is its ineffectual adherence rate. In adult and adolescent males, the adherence rate is approximately 92% and the same for normal Las Plagas. For women and young children, Type 3 has a 0% adherence rate. Oh, wow. That's crazy. By the way, not being able to read your own handwriting is nuts. These disappointing results is obvious that its current state, Type 3 would be rendered an inadequate product. In addition, superficial mutation were invariably fatal. This is thought to be due to the dynamic influence of the control plaga gene. His R looks like a Z and a 3 and a 5 at the same time, and that's impressive. Mine is decent, but I have those hands can't stay still thing. Always something I struggle with when I draw. Yeah. We hadn't predicted size increase. I just have kind of, I don't have like shaky hands. I have actually pretty smooth hand. Like I'm pretty precise with my hand movements, but I'm very quick. It's why my handwriting is so sloppy, so I write so fast. Yeah. Plagas. Yeah, I mean, your art's pretty damn good. Good handwriting, and I would say my art is decently defined. Yeah, I remember, like, the one thing, going back to the hand thing, I remember one time when I was in high school,
Looks like we've arrived at the oil field.
Don't interrupt me.
And Irving's not getting away this time.
One time when I was in high school, I was getting moved around for something. It's so bad, she looks like a Karen. Thank you. One of my favorite ones is when I was in high school, I had a time where I was sat next to some girl I didn't know, and she like I guess she like just accidentally brushed the back of my hand while I was writing, because she was sitting to my right, so I just kind of had my hand sitting there because I don't write with my right hand, and she kind of just brushed my hand, and she was like, "Wow, your hands are so soft," and she just started like caressing the back of my hand, because yeah, I do have really soft hands. I actually I don't know if it's like a genetic thing, but my hands do not callus at all, so my hands are just extremely soft. It does mean that I cut them really easily. But yeah, she just started like touching the back of my hand, and she was like, "Oh my god, they're so soft. Do you moisturize?" And I was like, "I just washed my hands." Like, she was cute, but she was a little too touchy. I was like, "I don't know you." Some people are like that. Women especially don't think as much about being overly touchy. Because I think guys are like, you know, at least mature guys are like, don't want to be thought of as like a creep. Women never think about that shit. Drawing in martial arts. Shit, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I did fencing when I was a teenager for a little while, but nice. Yeah, my hands just do not callous at all anywhere. Damn. I really wonder if the stomp was just because of Dead Space. Yeah, I'm very, like... I don't mind if I know the person, but if somebody starts touching on me and I don't know them, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna get weird with you. I don't like that. I appreciate when people ask first. That's important. Kept picking you up. When I was in high school, I had a friend, Alfred, who was a really, really muscular guy. He went to the gym a lot. He still goes to the gym. He's still he's in really good shape. We follow each other on Instagram still. He once made like a bet that he could pick me up, and he like literally picked me up like bridal style, like just like picked me up like I was a bride on a wedding day, and just like was able to like because I've always been pretty thin. I'm pretty light. So he just like picked my ass right up. They chase you down the... That's nuts! You can't do that to people.
Come on!
Okay.
Take it!
Okay.
I like how she just can't think for herself. Yeah. This is why I learned martial arts. That's so real. When you're cute and small, people will treat you like a little doll. They'll just pick you up. Was brother waiting up there for me? Hey Sheva, you want to shoot him? That's crazy. The concept of picking somebody up without their permission is nuts to me. The only person I can think of that I've, like, actively picked up is, like, my friend Leo, who's, like, 4'11". They're tiny. And, like, the 2 times we've, like, hung out in person, we've seen each other and been like, oh my god, how you doing? And we'll go for a hug, and I'll just, like, pick them up in the hug. Because they're so much shorter than me. Oh, that's lovely. From a horse show? Damn. Oh, all the way back here? Are you kidding me?
It's Irving.
bad bitch. Yeah, that's true. Something with the valve there for just like the tank. Or is he just that tanky for some reason? No, that is exactly how tanky that guy was the first time I fought him. You just gotta fucking go for his ass. Maybe he takes less damage when he's like on the ground waiting to get like punched or something. Maybe that's it. Damn, get dicked on. Yeah, it's very hard to figure out when they're taking damage or not. It's one of the things that we're like, you know, maybe a health bar would be nice. Here we go.
Sheva.
You can't be serious.
You got health bars. We got green filters of realism. True. All right.
Sheva.
Crank my shit. Crank that soldier boy. Exactly. All right. Make sure to get your punches in, I guess. Yeah, kick his ass, Sheva. He's a shirtless guy with a bandana on his face. How many bullets can he possibly take? There we go.
Sheva.
Okay.
Crank that soldier boy, Sheva. Good. Shotgun shells, that's useful. Hey, buddy, I'm over here. Dumb bitch.
Take it.
Roger.
You grab it.
Okay.
Both, actually. The Masquerade, there was a mask on my old model, but I also have a bunch of masks over there. I have, like, I think honestly, the best one I have is a Ghostface. I have, like, three Ghostface masks from Scream. I love the Scream movies. But yeah, those are pretty fun. I have played entire Fortnite rounds with a Ghostface mask on. It's really entertaining. One of them I've actually modified person. Oh, great!
Another one?
Oh, there he is. Nice hops. Does it limit visibility at all? Oh, yeah, quite a bit. But I still love it. Wow, this one's kind of a pussy, I'm not gonna lie. This one really complains when you shoot him in the eye. Like, yeah, he's kind of a pussy. Couple shots to the face. You're just bullying him now. I would love to hear the raw voice files, actually. Coward. He's kind of bitch made, not gonna lie. Much for the intimidating chainsaw boy. I prefer Chainsaw Man. Haha. That would be funnier if I was wearing my Chainsaw Man shirt. Unfortunately, I am actually wearing my Dandadan shirt right now. Damn!
Take this. You need to be careful.
My brother was moving fast. Nope. Iris Out. Oh, I love that song. I fucking love Iris Out, dude. That is such a good song. I have a cover of it? Dude, awesome! I fucking love Kenshi Yonezu. He's so good. Kickback and Iris Out are just so fucking good. Dude, when you release that, let me know. I want to hear it. Like, I fucking love that song. So good. I've listened to that thing like 100 times. He's the guy. He's so good. Like, literally everything I've heard from him has been so fucking good. He even did one of the My Hero openings. I can send it to you in DMs. Hey, I'd be down. I love Kenshi Yonezu. He's great. Why are you epic and awesome? So true. Cool ass motherfucker over here. Like, you do art, you know martial arts. You've done a cover of a Kenshi Yonezu song. That's like crazy awesome shit. Hell yeah, dude. It's a new guy.
Josh,
He doesn't look like a Josh.
Shiva?
you're alive.
Drake?
Are you okay?
Where's the door hole?
What?
The
How did you
glaze.
get here?
We were at the port when we were attacked. And then, well, I ended up here. Where's the rest of the team? Shit.
It's just the
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that.
Why did you not retreat? I mean, we are no match for them.
I've got unfinished business.
Group
The
full of
hard
goated
drive
people.
containing data on the BOW experiment had a picture inside.
Alright,
The picture was of Chris's friend.
they're reclining again.
I'm not leaving until I catch Irving and find out what the hell's going on here.
I want my Jill Valentine back.
Let's save the chit-chat for later.
Because of voice actors. That's real as hell. I love voice acting. I love voice acting.
Hurry!
I need to do it more.
Cover me while I disable the elevator's lock.
That's a real ass spear, honestly. I totally get that. Bitch. Bitch. So much ammo.
Roger.
You grab it.
Okay.
Also looking forward to the indie pilot you're in. I'm very much looking forward to seeing that like finished. It was a long time ago that I got cast now, and I'm very excited to see it come to fruition. Oh, he's not even a problem. He's just watching. That looks so like painful. I want to get back to writing stuff as well. Me and Vex have been writing some stuff. Very excited for that to come to fruition.
There's bound to be more of them around.
I love creative things. Right in the groin. Real. Okay, where are we going from here?
Almost got it.
Yeah, I love writing shit like that. Snappy dialogue is really fun to write. Ow.
I need ammo.
There! Got it. You two, on the elevator. Move!
Yeah. Wait, hold on, Kiwi. Do you actually stream as well? I don't know. Hang on, I'm gonna make sure one thing. Gotta make sure. I'll follow you on Twitch too. Make sure. Boop.
Ready, head! These bastards don't quit!
Been on a long hiatus. That's so fair. I'll make sure to follow you. I don't tend to pop in on people's streams too much. I usually just show up, say 3 things in the chat, and then I'm like out to go do something else because I'm always I have ADHD. I can never focus. Somebody else following us? Ammo. Put this here for a funny. No stream Big Walk when I'm back. Yeah, I am down to do that. I have to actually buy the game, but I've never played it before, so I will be down for that. Out of ammo. Bitch. It ends today? Oh shit. Does it end today? I'll buy it. When does it end? I could buy it like right now.
There should be an exit up ahead. Go!
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna buy it right now. How cheap is it right now? The Steam store would load. Hold on. Big Walk. It's the sale is over. Last minute clutch buy. No, it's $20 right now. Big Walk and Peak bundle. I could essentially get it for 10% off for $17.99. But it's $20. It's not that big a deal. I'll just buy it when we play it. Maybe it'll go on sale again before that goes. Was he buying Persona 5 Royal early September? Yeah, I'll probably have more money by then anyway.
Damn it! Is everything locked down?
Yes. Hopefully I'll get paid for something. Use code CadenOutsVO on the Epic Games Store.
But I will see what I can do. Not this shit again. You two, engage those hostiles.
Buddy, I do not have a lot of ammo. His name's Josh.
I need ammo.
Dude, I hope I make bank off this new Fortnite season. That'd be great. I am blowing these dudes' ball sacks clean off. Look at that.
Okay, got it.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm okay.
It looks like Irving is trying to blow up the place and make his escape. You must stop him before it is too late. I'll try to find us a way out of here.
All right. We'll go after Irving.
Good. Okay. Now there's a dock up ahead. That is probably where he's going to make his break.
Copy that.
You know what? I don't know.
And Josh,
I wonder if the Streamlabs donation link works properly for me still. I don't think I've gotten a donation in several years, so I actually don't know if I need to update my link. Sometimes that I actually need to do that. I need to make sure that that link still functions properly, because sometimes when you change your username or something, it'll screw things up. Somebody send me $4 on Stream Elements so I can know if the notification works. No, don't. I can always send myself money. I think that thing works.
That's Irving's boat. Let's go.
Come on!
You can't be serious.
Yeah, I can be serious.
There he is.
I hope I do make bank off that new Fortnite season. I like money.
Isn't that?
I like the mask.
Splendid timing! You two are just in time for the fireworks show! Boom!
Wait! I hate that guy.
Shiva, do you read me? I secured a boat. I'm on the other side of the dock. Get here on the double.
All right, how about we jump in the water and you fish us out? Go. Everything is exploding!
These guys aren't making it easy.
Stop opening it so damn slowly!
Hurry up, you two. We are running out of time.
Ow, I didn't see that one. Da. I like how there's like 3 boats
Quickly, we must go.
and the music's gone. All right, now clean that up. End of chapter 3-2. You can now view the Sheva Alomar file in the library. Sell. I accidentally duplicated those, so sell these. Sell that. Now, is there anything I'd want to buy? Kinda not really. Let me buy a bigger goddamn inventory. Fucking bitch.
What happened to Irving?
I'll probably end after this cutscene.
He can't have gone too far.
Josh.
Or end the YouTube stream, I should say. Go on to other games.
Take me later. We got company.
I'm on it.
Got you coming.
Are we doing another? We're doing a turret section.
I need ammo.
Yeah, I don't have any ammo myself, so I have 3 bullets. 1 bullet.
Damn it, the gate's closed. See what you two can do to get it open.
Yeah, I have like no ammo at all. Oh, right in the ass.
Use this. Help me. Thanks, partner.
Come on!
Okay. Use this.
You grab it.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. I know I said I was going to stop here, but I'm going to get through this section. If I can.
All right, let's go.
I need ammo.
Yeah, I'm sure you do need ammo. I need it too, though.
Get down. Another person, get down.
What time during the work do you usually have time to stream, by the way, so I can kind of narrow down time for Big Walk? Pretty consistently, I'm pretty free usually. The only time where I'm really not super free is on Wednesdays, because Wednesday is laundry day.
You need to be careful.
Another gate. Okay, you two.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is where this is another big section. We're gonna save. My usual stream time is 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. That's when I'm usually around. And I'm usually out of here doing like dinner and stuff around 6:30-ish, sometimes a little earlier. Jill Valentine, RE5. That is a fantastic image of Irving. Holy shit. That's Jill in 5? Oh my god. She does kind of look like a fucking Karen. That's... Why did they do that to you, Jill? Great face. Yeah, great. Yeah, I think that's gonna be about it for today. That'll be about it for the Resident Evil section of the stream. Thank you very much for joining me. And I will see you all next time on YouTube. We're going to go play like Overwatch or Fortnite or something on Twitch. Bye. All right, YouTube stream is over.